Shani Culture here, Hot 97. You know what it is. I keep my ears to the street and let y'all know exactly what's going on in these streets, and let y'all know who to pay attention to and who out here is moving on high levels, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes above the radar, sometimes below the radar, but what you need to keep on your radar, you dig? So I got a group here that is representing out of Strong Island, you know what I'm saying, by way of Queens, officially, that go by the name of PLG.
Squad.
What's good, yo?
Peace,
What up?
How you feeling, squad? We in the building.
Squad.
All right, so we got Born Guard in the building.
Absolutely.
And we got
Physical.
JG. You know what I'm saying? So, what's the vibes like in Long Island in terms of hip-hop right now? Because Long Island has, you know, some of the greats, the OGs in terms of New York hip-hop, Public Enemy, you know, Rakim, De La Soul, leaders of the new school, Busta Rhymes, all of that. So, but Long Island has been kind of quiet for a little while. So, y'all representing for the island, well, what's the deal with that? Like, what's the vibes out there?
Well, I guess we in the backdrop, we in the fire with all that. So I wouldn't say Long Island is quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I just say that, you know, maybe they don't know the opportunities that they can get, or maybe they put the city on a pedestal, or maybe the opportunities that they do need aren't fully out there. You know, they try and get to this next level, and
Well,
nobody's telling them how.
Quiet in terms of like who's representing from Long Island that people know on
That
a
people
large
actually
scale.
know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not that y'all ain't out there making
Nah,
noise.
you right.
You
I
know what I'm
see what
saying?
you
I
mean.
rep Long Island too. I lived out there for a quick minute.
Uniondale,
you know what I'm saying? The Onion, we used to call that. You see me?
But you know what though? Just I didn't mean to cut you off. There's a lot of good music though that's coming out of Long Island, like Pharaoh the God, Nick Moody just dropped a tape, Buddy Lofton dropped a tape.
Buddy Lofton, shout
Buddy
out.
Lofton, definitely, and Josh Lamont, they dropped some fire. DA the Future. So there's a lot of talent in Long Island. I just think that people sometimes get caught in the bubble, you know what I'm saying? Because like everyone knows each other and it's comfortable. But then to branch out into the boroughs, you know what I'm saying? It's like a whole different jungle, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like, you know, we have a network in Long Island. Now it's time to go into the jungle, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Indeed.
pretty much that.
So
Yeah.
now, speaking of the network that y'all got out there, you also organize shows out there.
Yeah.
Like
Definitely.
you have your own showcase out there.
Yeah.
So tell us about that.
Shout out to the Earwax Sessions.
Earwax
So,
Sessions.
5.5 years strong every Tuesday. What we're doing out there is basically making sure everybody has that platform. You know, every now and then get that big name so people could come out and do what they got to do. But a lot of people out there, they need spots like that in their hood
How often is it?
every Tuesday.
So every
Tuesday.
single Tuesday, it's a showcase. You created it, you hosted it. Like, how'd that go?
All the above, I
Everything.
curate. So we got a collective. We got a bunch of talented people that come together and just make it happen.
Yeah, I've been out there for a couple of them too. You know, it's definitely live.
A lot of
and
talent.
from having lived in Long Island before, I know that sometimes finding where the movement is far and few in between. So when you create something, you will have a large following of people that's looking to eat from what you've created. So that's dope that y'all spearheaded that. And y'all perform there. I've seen y'all perform.
Yeah,
Y'all got the
yeah.
dancers and the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? Of course. So now, how do you take that to the next level? What's the next move?
Well, I think right now it's kind of building off the platform that we already laid down and then trying to involve more people into it. You know what I'm saying? I think you could be your worst enemy when you set limitations on yourself and be like, nah, I'm only messing with these people. But like, you gotta take chances. You gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable and just trying to do like what got us there in Long Island out here in the city, you know? If that means no sleep, no sleep. If that means being the only person in the place dolly, it means that, you know what I'm saying? If it means that maybe, I don't know, you go to an R&B show instead of a hip-hop showcase, then that's what it is. Like, just basically not having any limitations and not ever, like, saying, nah, I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I live out here now, so... you know,
Out where?
In Harlem. I live in Harlem
You up
now.
top?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but still repping the L.
Nah, definitely representing Long Island because I'm not one of those people who lived in Harlem for like 7 years.
You gotta
and then
rep
be
where
like,
you
yeah,
got
I'm
your
from Harlem.
stripes.
Yeah, exactly.
saying? Where you
I went
paid
to
your
high school in
dues.
Long Island, exactly.
Facts.
Wheatley
That's why I
Heights
rep
specifically.
Queens still because that's what it was, even
That's
though
what's
Long
love.
Island was a little later. But
Yeah.
big up to LI.
Well,
but
I went to high school. I went to school in Long Island. You know what I'm saying?
Your formative years.
So we from Long Island, yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. Yeah, Wine Dance. So we from Wheatley Heights, you know, shared with Wine Dance, which came, you know, gave birth to the greatest rapper of all time, Rakim Allah.
Speak on it.
So I had
All time.
of all time. I mean, this is debate. But anyway, we coming from a place that has a culture of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And we definitely acknowledge that. Amityville with De La Soul. You know what I'm saying? EPMD. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. Brentwood,
keep
Long
talking.
Island.
Brentwood.
You know what I'm saying? Public Enemy, one of the
Public
staples
Enemy,
of hip-hop,
Roosevelt.
if not one of the greatest groups in terms of political awareness
Come
and
on.
bringing consciousness to
Chuck D.
hip-hop. Chuck D is LI all
Yeah,
day. You dig what I'm
absolutely.
saying? Rakim, as we know.
Yeah.
Yes, the God, EPMD. The influence from Long Island, Busta Rhymes and his
Busta Rhymes,
longevity.
exactly.
It's just been amazing, as we said. So y'all come from a lineage of true creative artists that have contributed major things to hip-hop.
And we
You dig?
acknowledge that, you know what I'm saying? We see ourselves as part of that trajectory, you know what I'm saying? Part of what came up with the name Propaganda in the Lost Generation, we
That's
kind of...
what PLG is.
Yeah, Propaganda in the Lost Generation. And that long name, I feel like, came from like the Tribe Called Quest, you know, Jungle Brothers, you know what I'm saying, Digital Underground, De La Soul, like long name groups, you know what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, we definitely see ourselves not as like a new type of music, but like part of a lineage, you know what I'm trying to say? So, it's dope.
Nah, that's dope.
Yeah.
So now, have y'all been received well? Like, how have you been putting in the work? Because a lot of times, you know, back then, there was a lot of cats that based off their bars alone, advance them, but now it's a different type of hustle. You know, it's your social media. The fact that you've created a platform is amazing. A lot of people don't take that initiative. But it's all of these elements combined that help advance you. So what other steps have you taken that have allowed you guys the exposure that you're looking for to get you to where you're trying to go?
Definitely. Well, you want to take this one? Because I've been talking a lot.
What we're trying to do is obviously just try not to rush where everything has to be. We obviously create on a regular, so everybody got a whole bag, a whole dungeon, a whole crate, you know what I mean? But what you put out got to be flawless. Quality. Quality. So it's all about visuals, it's all about eye-catching, it's all about attention grabbing, and, you know, just got to execute that right. So in the terms, I guess we just in the dungeon right now, cleaning up.
That's
cleaning up and just making sure it's right, just so we could just boom. Because the regular songs is out right now. They all head turners. As soon as you see something on TV or YouTube or Twitter, Instagram, all of that, that's the eye grabbers, attention grabbers.
So now, how did y'all meet?
How did we meet? Well, he was born. I said, "What's up?"
That's how I go with you.
My
He was
brother.
born.
This my brother.
It's family right here. Clearly, I know that, but you know, love, we gotta let the people know. You
So I had to look at him like, how did we meet? I don't remember that time.
I was in the hospital.
He might remember more than you. You know what I'm saying? But
this my little brother. I'm the older brother.
That's real.
So you keep it all in the fan.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I think separates us. Like our sisters are our dancers. You know what I'm saying? You know, our cousins are, you know, our whole, you know, videographer, photographer, you know, all that. Shout out to Shanae. Love you and respect you. Squad. Exactly.
Squad.
If you come to our show, you know what squad means. Squad.
So it's not conjured.
Nah.
This has been just natural frequency and rhythm and chemistry from day one.
It's all about the vibrations, and it's like it's bigger than, you know, yo, let me book you, I'll pay you this, and it's bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? Like I think when we come through and go do a show, we coming with love. That's why Squad is there. Like when we go on the mic and we like, yo, let me hear Squad in the building. Squad, the place just erupts. You know, because we bring in love. It's not just gimmicks. It's not just people coming because they feel like they trying to make a come up. They coming because it's love at the end of the day, and that's what it's about.
So now, in terms of the content of your music, when you say love and the energy and the vibration is love, as we know, a lot of these artists that we've mentioned, their content varies, you know. And now, you know, you got the baby and you got a lot of these other cats, and I say him because he's one of the top cats that's moving right now.
Right.
What is your content? What are you trying to convey in the music? What's the lyrics like?
Oh, definitely.
And we're going to find out what the lyrics is like.
Hashtag lyrics.
Before we get into the bars, I'm saying like
lyrics.
Just overall, what is the umbrella that you're trying to convey as a group and as artists?
I guess what that amounts to is like, you just gotta really like have your bars. Like it's really that. People today, they don't have that. They don't. They don't show that. If they do, it's all commercial. It's all what you can sell. It's all what you pop off. So if you got somebody with bars, I guess that's like the 10%, the 15%, that handful. Be part of that handful, and that's why we in a lost generation. We are the propaganda. Propaganda is not negative. It's just
I see the shirt.
message.
I see you.
Yeah, I ain't wear mine today. I'm not gonna hold you. But I think we come with the message of truth. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's no gimmicks. Like ever since we first started rapping, like it never was like, oh, we pulling up in the Bentley truck. Like it never was like, you know what I'm saying? We getting bands. Like it was like our truth.
You speaking your truth.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And I feel like all of our music first has a message, and the message is our truth, you know? And whether it be like, all I need is some toast, you know, where, you know what I'm saying?
Drag it. Still gotta get the butter.
Exactly. Yeah. Or like, whether it be like, you know, they love the drama, you know what I'm saying? They running in squads and sitting in cars, they sneaking and listening to cars, you know what I'm saying? Whether
it's all facts. It's what you deal with on a daily.
It's what we deal with on a daily, exactly, and it's truth. That's why I think people reciprocate the music, because, you know, you could be like, I'm not feeling him because he flashy rapper, he got jewels, that's all he rap about. Or you could be like, I'm not feeling him, all he rap about is strip clubs. But how you gonna not feel somebody for rapping their truth? You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You gotta respect it.
You could tell when someone's commercial. I just seen an interview for Lil Tecca, who's claiming Long Island.
You from Long Island?
I seen the interview. That's what he said. I don't know.
So I got a couple of y'all songs. I'm gonna play some snippets of it. You know what I'm saying? Just so we can hear it and let the people know.
Yeah, please,
you know
let the people know.
So let me see here. I think I got a song called. Let's see what this is. Let's see what happens here. It's loading, you know what I'm saying? It's have to hit the satellite first, you dig?
We could do acapella right now, playing with
you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna hit some couple of beats just to see what y'all could do, you know, live.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean? Let
this
the people see how y'all move on the live level.
Yeah, definitely. Yo, you know, shout out to Long Island, you know what I'm saying, real quick while we here.
Big talk.
You know, Wheatley Heights, Wyandanch, Amityville, CI, Brentwood, where else?
Shout out to Earwax once again. Earwax. Because that's a major move.
That's a fact.
Earwax Sessions.
You know what I'm saying? Uniondale, Roosevelt, Freeport, Huntington, you know what I'm saying? Amityville. I said it twice, but Amityville is heavy.
That's a fact.
Oh.
Left.
Oh.
We on a mission, right?
Brand new.
We on a mission, right? We on a mission, right? A black rebel spreading the message across the nation. I've been waiting ever since the emancipation. All the laws contemplating modern acclamation, self-assassination. Determination is the path I'm taking. Quit the conversation saying how the bars are hating. My obligation save the nation like two starting Haitians. Doctors who don't got no business, I don't got no patience. Time is now for revolution. Are you down to save this? Choose to remain yourself or get money. I wear a suit every day, feel they taking my spirit from me. My body wasn't made for no paper. I ain't no mummy. I'm trying to live every day in the spirit of our life. We on a mission, right? We on a mission, right? It's time to tell my story. Always hope this sounded good, but it's misunderstood every time I tell it. I'm just trying to get it done, and this shit ain't even fun. Every smoke up in my lungs, I'm close and I can taste it. All I do is hard work, lot of singles I don't twerk, and I'm leaving that alone. But ain't leaving shit alone. I can hear your shorty groan, that shit on my ringtone. If she need you, she alone. Need some money, get a loan. Been a long fight to get my license back. Y'all bump this in your whip, bitch, I don't give a crap. You never lost it, how could you relate to have that feeling back? Freedom is a privilege, rules with the thrill of that. Until then, you won't feel this verse. I pull up to the show and hearse. Pull up to the show and hearse. In ballet, then I hit reverse. Get a check, go be a menace. Then I probably get a sentence. Nothing like, nothing less. Just looking for that check. I said right, then I left. Right. We on a mission, right?
Yo,
That's
thank you.
Fire. Wait, hold on.
We should just call that
You
song Homage.
There's a few more. Let's just, you know
That
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
even finished yet.
Let's not play no games. I like how that sound right there.
Yeah, I appreciate
You know what I'm saying?
that song's called Mission.
PLG, Propaganda in a Lost Generation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come find yourself.
Yeah.
All right.
Follow
All
us
right.
on Instagram, PLG, propaganda_PLG.
Yeah, so let me see this signal. Make sure.
Shout out to the satellite.
Shout out to the satellite. You know what I'm saying? Because it's what we, you know, got to deal with in the modern day.
It's all good. You know, it's a technology society that we live in, so you need a signal for everything. Which also,
That's a fact.
that's kind of weird that you always need a signal for everything.
Once again, shout out to Buddy Lofton on the hook.
Yeah, definitely Brentwood.
Definitely. Exactly.
Shani Culture, Hot 97. I got PLG in the building. You know what I'm saying? Representing Strong Island. We gonna hear the piece right here. Let's get it.
Every time I pulled over, pull my hands and just pray to God. Little niggas better know your rights. If you don't, then pray to God. Yeah, they love the drama. Exactly. Yeah, they love the drama. Exactly. Yeah, they love the drama. Exactly. Yeah, they love the drama. Every time I pulled over, hit the gas, move the analog. Couple blue, couple red lights. Cop trying to write me in his line. How many cruisers you got involved? No, he think I'm playing here. What I'm saying, bullets ricocheting. Always disobeying. Got me out praying, cause he out praying. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Niggas get high cause they get inspired to get rid of shit they don't know about. Talking to the choir to take them out. Just give us some weapons and send them out. Biggest gang that I ever seen. Pulled over, now what that's about. Police hate when we get the cream. Yeah, that's the sound of the police. That's the sound of a mama crying and another nigga crying OE. Who should I call? Who should I call? 400 years, no peace. They can never turn me, they can never turn me, they can never turn me totally. Yeah, that's the sound of the police. That's the sound of a mama crying and another nigga crying OE. Who should I call? Who should I call? 400 years, no peace. They can never turn me, they can never turn me, they can never turn me totally. They running in squads, sitting in cars, sneaking and listening to calls, breaking the law and breaking out jaws. And if they can get in, they breaking the walls. Hit it, hit it, hit it, go. Hey, knocking, banging at my door. Hey, covering a looking hole. Hey, seen that I done seen before. Another brother had to go, caught up in the devil's rope. Overdose on having hope. Judges laughing in the cold. 1 to 3 or 2 to 4. Oh, you know, this really happens. I don't really rap, I just speak with passion. Peace to all the people packing, pray for peace, but wish that peace was on a napkin. God, yeah.
That's the sound of the police.
That's the sound of the police.
Okay, wait, I want to hit one more. Let me see
uno más tiempo.
if the satellite gonna work with me.
I hope it does.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? You know what? I appreciate the love because I ain't even expect our music to be played right now. But you always gotta be ready. You know what I'm saying?
you gotta stay ready, baby.
And I got the laptop right there on deck in case you want to keep going with the flowing.
You be here all day.
Dead ass. I know, but then we ain't gonna have no material to release.
It will be released.
You gotta keep some back. You dig? You gotta keep some back.
Well, this is why I bought
Just make some more, baby.
the laptop just in case. Now that's a fact. Just make some more. That's a big fact.
You know what I'm saying?
On my IG for material right now.
Yo, that's
Talk to
easy.
me. Talk to me.
Shit.
Just when I'm scheming, I'm getting in the works.
Oh, shoulder work.
Talk to me.
Should I be walking?
So hold
Yeah,
on,
they
let
gonna-
me check this out. Hold on.
Word up. But yeah, nah.
Yo, Brandon,
Yo,
no man's created equal.
only if they look at other people.
That means no matter how I am, my attributes ain't promised to my sequel. This
Ooh.
shit they don't teach you.
Oh, wait, you spitting.
Nah, let me stop.
Oh, he's spitting. I thought he was doing off the top and tip, but he started rapping. Okay.
All right, let's see here.
I used to travel the land with Sacagawea just to reach you. Now what the IG do?
Ooh, keep talking.
Lil Nas X sneezed in the cathedral. Do I say bless you or he in the right place already?
Ooh.
That's what that we do.
Ooh.
Let's see
Hold up.
here. So I'm gonna go with a
If you respect the bars, you respect the bars.
I'm gonna go with we just gonna get into the bars.
Oh, I definitely am ready for
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
I was waiting
and
to
I'm gonna
talk to
just
the
throw
people.
on. I'm gonna just but you can spit that to a different and make a remix right now. It's really on you.
Oh, that's
You
definitely.
dig what I'm
Oh,
saying?
Jesus.
Take the beat.
But let me see. I'm gonna just throw on a few different things, and we just gonna keep it pushing like that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
let's
saying?
get some New York beats. You know, some we could actually rap to.
So I like to play stuff from the origins of where the group represents, and then stretch out from there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just to see, what's going on. So I could go with some Rakim. I could go with some, some leaders. I could go with some De La.
I mean, De La Soul always got the fire beats.
So all right, let's
That's
see
where
what
the
happens.
business came from.
Let's see what happens
Facts.
here.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
This De La Soul. Let's see what happens. We're going to keep mixing it up, so, just say what's on your heart.
You go first.
I bet. Oh, check it. Yo, Long Island. Yo, I was on the Grand Concourse. Me and my man hop in the van, popping the Zan, Hennessy bottle wrapped in his hand. Asking my man if he could play the newest Fetty Wap music, blasting out from the Uber, cruising down city blocks. On the way to see my homie Jay, the clouds of smoky great. Reminiscing of how I'm feeling that lonely day. I dapped him up, he said I don't be coming out. Tonight we copping 50 bottles and we really showing out. How many times you chill with everybody in the house? Rolling in that building deep, I could lay a nigga out and the devil still got me. Walking out the lobby, I'm starting to feel wobbly. And niggas is Bill Cosby, and I'm with the team, together we real cocky. Same mentality that's getting us killed probably. The devil still got me. Yeah, I said the devil still got me.
All right, I'm going to flip it right here.
Oh.
I'm going to flip it right here. I like where y'all going with this.
Yeah,
I
you
like
see what's going on.
Just stay ready. Stay ready, bro. Just stay ready. You know what I'm saying? So, Hot 97, Shani Culture, Propaganda in the Lost Generation. You know what I'm saying? Right here, we just going to play a couple of things from Strong Island just to see what the flavor is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just to see. We playing around right now. Let's see what happens.
I get. Let me stop. Yeah. Squad. PLG. This my state of mind. Light skin, my history is rape my kind. History is lost forever. Never opened up the blinds. Clever thoughts combined to fool my signs of curiosity. Kill the cat, I'm never pussy. Blood is high viscosity. Cruiser high velocity. Hoopty, and you know this. Never clear like red chairs. My mind set to focus on rolling. Now in forms of MD, MA, I'm rolling. Never.
Wait, hold up.
Oh.
See, this ain't even an instrumental. I done screwed it up. Look what they did to me. All right, so look, we gonna cut that and we gonna get into this. What I'm gonna do? This what I'm gonna do. I need to hear that again and big up to Strong Island.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But I need to hear that properly, and that's my fault. You know what I'm saying? But
now, when disaster strikes,
switch it up. We already did.
I
Let's
want to
switch it
go to Queens real quick. Cause
shout out to MOBB.
Big up to Queens.
MVDP.
You know what I mean? And this is definitely an instrumental, so feel no fear. Hot 97, Shani Culture, we in the building. PLG, Propaganda in the Lost Generation.
Peace to the gods and arm reach, I speak to the stars. Light shining off the moon so I can see through the dark. Mine lives in the lagoon with the deepest of sharks. Really sleep with the sharks, I rip these people apart. Logic cheating on my brain and try to sleep in my heart. Now feelings all began to change cause all the reason is lost. I couldn't even afford the battle, the very thoughts taboo. I lost one when I had two, what have you? Scratch tattoos, trying to forget, I rhyme with the best. My cipher connects when she lie on my chest. I fly by like we riding in vets or driving in jets. I write and my mind just connects like Wi-Fi when you visit the ex. You trying to lie like you're living this set, but clearly upset. The biggest of threats, you unstable cause you never convinced. The pain stay with you, deal with the test. Wisdom the rest, we really the best. Hold up, I keep going, I keep flowing, yo. Yo.
What you got, bro? What you got? What you got, JG?
I need words.
Oh.
I need words.
Words.
Okay.
Proper.
I said pick up the phone, cause I'm calling. You know I walk in the club, I stay ballin'. You know I'm top, no falling. You know I'm Jimmy, no falling. But his name is really Fallon. And you know I'm with the ballad. We the best, no Khaled. And I'm eating on the salad, no booty.
Hold up. Let me hear that joint y'all got.
Take me to the nearest store.
All right.
While you talk to the people. Right here. Let's go.
Alright, yo. I got you first. That's regular. I got here what the beat sound like though. I told you, look, Long Island, we in the building. This song. I like this beat too. This beat slow.
Remix.
Alright, yo, remix. Check it. Yo, just listen to what I'm about to say right here. Yo, I said 1863, Lincoln said that we was free, but that shit is make-believe. Things ain't always what it seemed. Constitution wasn't written for us. Amendment 13 said that slavery is cool if it's used as penalty for a criminal. That's literally ways to take us back. If you look inside the prisons, now the prisoners are black. If you look inside the ghetto, study ways that people act, and you make those things illegal, man, that really is a trap. Why you think it's called the trap? Why you think it's called the project? Cause it's housing for the people hit by wrecking economics. I don't doubt it. hate, they scared of us. Look how they prepare for us. Laws were never equal. I'm just talking to the people, yeah. I forgot that I make music just to talk to the people. Lord Jesus, take that beat and fucking rip that shit to pieces. I forgot that I make music just to talk to the people. Lord Jesus, take that beat and fucking rip that shit to pieces. Yeah, a lot of brothers talk a lot, but
To me, they really ain't saying nothing.
only valet know the park spot, but
You bread hunting.
I told y'all we does this. I hope y'all paid attention, cause one thing to call the ruckus saying, it's another thing to have discretion.
I forgot that I make music just to talk to my people.
What?
Yeah, niggas still talking.
What's up?
Believing niggas stay talking.
Yeah.
Thought I had to focus on the shit that I supposed to do.
Yeah.
My nigga.
Then I go to
Expose the booth. That's that music, maybe.
Yeah,
made me
maybe.
who I am today. My baby told me, get it, baby. That's my plan today.
Yeah.
10 toes down. Never thought we'd be the only savers. I never thought we'd
Yeah.
get to leave it credit.
Yeah.
Now we separated
Yeah.
from the haters.
Why you think it's called a trap?
Why you think it's product?
Cause it's thousand, then the game was dissipated as fast as Sonic.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Beware of us. Nobody compares to us. Hey,
that
DJ, land that needle. I'm just talking to the people. Yeah. I forgot that I make music just to talk to my people. Lord, find a beat
and
just fucking rip that shit to pieces.
I forgot that I make music just to talk to the people. Lord Jesus, take that beat and fucking rip that shit to pieces.
He
What you
did the
got right
remix.
here? What you got? What you got?
Totally
always
different
got what
tempo.
What you got right
Yeah.
here? All right, so big up again, PLG. Look, commercials. This off my YouTube.
Oh, I'm about to
so,
say, I mean,
you know what
this
I'm
is
saying? I gotta
versatility.
wait till I can
This the
skip
new
the
beat.
ad.
Say, let
It's
me
the
know.
next beat.
Yeah.
Now, that's commercial pop, but look, be ready for anything.
I'm
you dig what I'm
definitely
saying?
ready.
What
Facts.
you got right here?
What's this? I got here what it is.
Queens.
Oh, Born Guy. Oh, let me get this one, Jess.
Alley-oop,
Yo, just vibe with me, New York. Yo, Long Island, stand up. Yo,
Talk to us, Hot 97 PLG.
Dark clouds of slight wind with garbage bags in the trees. I got the ambulance passing while I'm sagging my jeans. Old heads passing the green, but calling it reefer. Taking calls from beepers with long lines in the malls for sneakers. As I recall the deepest moment in life, she lying in the hospital like she was frozen in ice. This life is kinda like a game, cause with the throw of the dice, that shit could change. Few know what that's like. Yo, I'm controlling this mic. Could take my bars, you could roll it up tight. Sniff every bar I spit and overdose on my life. Lying comatose, mind drifting. I got divine pigment. He got a gun, wonder what that pig meant. He rest in peace, now he just a figment of our imagination. I'm 29 and still alive, so congratulations. I ain't even crack a smile at my graduation. Rewind the track, there's too much to take in. What is pain?
What you got? What you got? What you got on this? What you got? Hot
What
97
is
New York
pain?
City, we in the building.
I said, yo, sometimes I look at the wall and just stare. Living in fear, I justify it by being prepared for the unknown, but the reason can never be clear. My life has shown the consequence of mistaken ideas. Having nightmares for years, what you know about that? I live in mousetraps. You get snatched, you can't bounce back. The cops pull you over, axe with the ounce at, just like the Jim Crow Southback. Fighting for peace, I really doubt that. I had to learn that. I seen Stan when I returned back. His words was flat with no love, I never heard that. He said news I can't repeat. You would've turned back around. I stood ground and said peace is where the birds at. We trapped on surface. Now I'm staring at the news prime time. Armed robbery. I wonder if I was his lifeline. Away in school, that shit bothered me. I hope he might find the understanding I could hardly see when living in crime. Because how many times he got a wish upon a star? Closed palms, looked up until he found a God praying for a job. Hiring but not returning calls. The mirage's legal work is hard, especially when you got a charge. I got a call and then he told me this. Seeing his daughter was his only wish. I wish she understood the line when he said it, but she only 6. It gets reminded about who he is, judging him on who he was. His mom said that he was doing drugs, but all he wanted was his daughter's love. And even though I wasn't there for you, I care for you. Legally, I shouldn't even share what I'm prepared to do. But all that changing like a year or two. You looking for a job? Please resist temptation to go out and rob. But if you hear the devil whispering, I'm listening. He could win with speaking to your spirit, and you keep it in. You need to seek a friend, and please keep stepping, cause you'd rather live in hell than die now and see heaven. 20 years of life, and it taught me one lesson, that there ain't no answers. Don't ask much questions. Still, one guy.
PLG in the building, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Hot 97, y'all definitely represented.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Big up to y'all. Let the people know where they can find you.
Yo, follow us, propaganda_PLG, Instagram, Twitter, bong bongs, and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Blah, blah.
And every Tuesday, where you at?
Every Tuesday, we at Amityville Music Hall for the Earwax Sessions at the Earwax Sessions, 5.5 years strong.
That's what it is. Hot 97, big up to y'all. I see nothing but success in your future.
Yo, thank you for having us.
Keep doing it. Stay firm, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all keep them on the radar. Propaganda in a lost generation. All right? Shani Kulture say so. Boom.